If when you die, someone takes the VR headset off of your head and asks how the virtual life was, what's the first thing you say? Can I have creative mode now? Imagine you're taking a walk one day and the sky turns dark red as massive buildings rise out of the ground and this one dude is hopping in real life. The blood moon rises once again. Please, be careful, Link. Is there some way to type /gamma mode 1 or something? Oh my god. Are there any autosaves I can load? Wait, you didn't know the game saved every time you smelled an essential oil? What did you think we put that bullcrap in the game for? No way, the quick save is every time you open the fridge. Why else do we look at it, close it, and open it 5 minutes later just to see the same stuff? Your bet is the hard save though. r/suffrage edit, I can't believe my most upvoted comment is just the name of a subreddit. Reddit link. Just wow. There is a sub for everything. r/wow this exists, Reddit link. Lol crack me up haha. Thanks. The new Game Plus mode seems fun at first because you can skip almost the mid-game grind by using the stock market exploit, but in reality most of the end-game content isn't very fun by itself without any genuine feeling of accomplishment to enrich it. The truth is that you might think the point of the game is to grind your way to the end-game content, but the grind actually is the game. Welcome to the in-real-life MMORPG. Just give me my damn microtransaction fast food and get out. Sir, this is a virtual Wendy's. This is the best reply. Absolutely the best answer. I would want to see friends that passed away. I was also want to know where the F I was now. The AI needs a major buff to their driving ability. True, my AI would constantly cross over into other lanes. The F was that for? Okay, put him back in. Anything but that. Please, I'll do anything you want. Anything? Oh no, stepsis admin, what are you doing? That had to be your worst VR simulation, right? No way. Darkness. Hey you, you're finally awake. Third time's the charm. You beat cancer and then went back to the carpet store, boo. You kind of wasted your 30s with that whole bird watching phase. Hey. This guy's taking Roy off the grid. This guy doesn't have a social security number for Roy. That's the difference between you and me. I don't go back to the carpet store. Is there anyone from that life who is real here? Everyone is a player? Pretty sure Black Mirror has an episode like that, virtual world that real people have avatars in. There's an episode called San Junipero. Although everyone in that simulation is aware that it's not real, because it's actually a place where old people spend their last years and, sometimes, their afterlife. Wasn't that a weirdly wholesome and not at all like Black Mirror episode? Y'all, if my wife and kids, and parents, sister, and nieces, were just a program I'd just jump back in or off a bridge. I'm surprised it took me this long to find a comment like this. It would legitimately break me as a person. To know all the deaths I experienced were fake, but the pain was real? Then to find out the love I experienced, especially with my was with a fake individual? Jesus Christ. I'd be done. Edit. Time to edit because I'm tired of seeing things be repeated already. Y'all, I know everything that was emotionally and mentally experienced was real. The issue is the immediate reaction, which would be grief upon oneself. Since you got told, the life you just lived as yourself, was all not real life. It's basically a death without you dying yourself. I get it. You don't have to repeat it laughing out loud. Edit 2, also, stop recommending things. As you can see, this type of scenario is something I would rather not dive into. Recommending something about something I would literally rather avoid, is as backwards. Edit 3, for those saying I had dreams like that, you're more than likely lucid dreaming, coupled with very vivid dreaming. I know what it is, as I do it too. If it affects your everyday life, you should talk to someone about it. Whether that be an actual doctor, or someone who understands you and you're close with. Edit 4. If you're going to continue recommending me crap anyway, and you get a bitchy answer, don't be surprised. Not my fault you didn't read. Pretty much me every time I wake up from a dream where I felt big feelings of a various sort. I feel that, whatever, was unjustly taken from me because I woke up. I've had dreams F with me in an opposite way. My dog got hit by a car 2 years ago, I still am crushed by it. He was only 7, so he had plenty of years left in him. He was my best friend and he was taken from me by surprise. I still have dreams where I'm snuggling and playing with him, then I wake up and just go, oh yeah. Those type of dreams result in a lot of depressing mornings. I take those dreams as a blessing that I get to see my old pets again. Like to think that I visited them in the afterlife of some sorts. I know it's kind of corny, but it helps me when I think of it like that. Yeah. Because if it's everyone, this game is pretty effed up. Leaves negative review. Would not recommend. Boring, buggy, and a huge grind fest. 240,000 hours played. 240,000 hours? You died at age 27? Must be a musician. That's what happens when you fly through the Appalachians in a 4-seater Cessna. Or marry Courtney Love. Or you say no when they try to make you go to rehab. Literally pay to win. That depends on your totally randomly determined starting package. It wasn't random, you paid to determine your starting assets before putting on the VR helmet. Frickin' grandma only giving me a pack of socks and $20 for Hanukkah. The annoying part is, once you reach level 65 and the grind fest is over, you player starts experiencing other bugs. 65. Found the 18-year-old. Wait till you hit 30. Or, rather, wait until 30 hits you. I believe he said 65 because that's around the average retirement age. Lol, retirement, that's funny. My dad just turned 57. A quote from him, retirement? Ha ha ha. I'm going to work until the day I die. The graphics suck, so unrealistic. Also, the physics engine breaks down with small dimensions. I mean, if you're marketing to people who aren't depressed but want to be, you couldn't do better. Maybe in reality we're beings who cannot really feel depression, but the simulation provides a close approximation for the curious. We're actually like naturally super arrogant, and this technology helped our civilization thrive by killing our self-esteem or some crap. F this, what is life? Man, you got me tripping. The anxiety feature is way too much, guys. At first I thought it was a good way to build tension, but it got annoying after a while, as it doesn't even build character or help the plot. And it just happens at times when the last thing you want is tension. Can I load my last save point before I unlock the heroin addiction skill tree? Samesies. It needs more cheat codes. Jump jump sleep sleep kick friend in the balls eat cheese steak start, turn 18. Edit, this unlocks the high jump cheat. Wish I popped that code in high school. Didn't unlock the friend skill till later, so I didn't have anyone to kick in the balls. You just have to unlock the infinite ammo code in high school, that's how I did it. Ah, the school ammo dump hack, immediately treated as 18. Cheesesteak Jimmy's. O2 cheats are burned into my skull. Motherload. You have to shell out real cash for those. I'll never go back to the carpet store. You kind of wasted your 30s though, with that whole bird watching phase. Plugging this video of the behind the scenes of that scene where they made loads of alt lines for Roy. Some of them are hilarious, laughing my butt off. Web link. This guy just tuned NASA into a drug smuggling operation. You kind of wasted your 30s. Tracking down your daughter's killer is so good. Epping laughing out loud, I've never seen that, thanks for posting. Lol, Are we just ignoring that Reddit reference? For real, I'm in my 30s, arguing on Reddit, so that's a little too meta for me lol. How did they end up with bird watching? The others were way funnier, especially the Lego one. Really, Morty? An art history degree? That was the best one. I don't know why the line "this guy hasn't eaten a vegetable once and is healthy as F" cracked me up so bad. I liked he hasn't washed his hands once and it's working for him. My personal favorite was "your wife sure had a lot of guy friends." Holy crap. This guy's taking Roy off the grid. This guy doesn't have a social security number for Roy. Great episode. One of the top 10 lines in the whole series in my opinion. Where's my wife? I love how that's just a quick bit of the episode that they just blow past as a joke but has huge implications. Morty spent far longer in that life than his real one so far, had an entire life and family, and then immediately after how was the fake life game? With not a care in the world about his mental health. It's effing horribly hilarious. It gets even better than that, with web link. Dang, I never caught that. Thanks. Came here hoping someone made this reference. Poor Roy. Weirdly applicable to all of our lives. Never go back to the carpet store, my friends. Do you have another simulation? This one sucked a little? Edit. Thank you to all kind people giving me my first awards. This definitely cures my depression, a little. Graphics were great. However, the game got very repetitive and very grindy early on. Plus, all the good crap was locked behind a paywall. Graphics were great. Graphics were good for a while, then a glitch happened and I saw everything unclearly, had to make an in-game purchase of special headwear to get seeing ability back. Controls got less responsive over time as well. More effort had to be made to do things that started out as second nature. Particularly displeased over the developer's choice to make the sex minigame much more difficult to initiate later on in the story. May I introduce you to the new expansion? Psychedelic drugs. More like moddable content, alien monster. The source code has been accessed. More like dev mode. Lol. Had to pay for a laser surgery add-on to re-establish the ultra settings. Not really a paywall if it's in-game currency. Just a really annoying and difficult grind. Maybe I should have taken up more of the side quests and explored more. Too much microtransactions. Needs a tutorial guide. I had no idea what to do even well into the game. Could also use some save points. Good graphics, but the storyline sucked. The character died virgin. A little? You were on the hardest difficulty. Whose idea was that? Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube. And share them with your friends. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. We welcome your comments below. Another of our videos will begin shortly.